there was a scary moment actually. Well, we did a lot of night shoots, right? So we'd wrap at like 5 in the morning, and one night we wrapped, and then a couple hours later, a tornado came through where we were all staying.
Oh, yeah.
We were staying in a village called the Shaker Village of Pleasant Hill, which is a 3,000-acre historical village, and a tornado ripped through. And that village has sirens, these massive sirens that go "Wah!" and then we all were like, "What is happening?" And a tornado came through, and we had to run to bunkers. That was terrifying.
I had no idea what was happening.
Awesome. I'm Alexis with Young Entertainment. We here at Young Entertainment are all about masterclass moments and learning from the actors in the field. So let's get this started. Justin, what was the casting process like for this film, and how did Peyton become your star?
The casting process, Lindsay was our casting director, and we had, we put together lists of who, our wish lists of who would be ideal for the roles, and the process was, this is such an inherently ridiculous idea of having a killer pumpkin that the process was really me asking our casting director to try to get these actors on the phone with me, like get on a Zoom so I can walk them through my storyboards and the planning, so they understand the approach to this and understand what it's going to be. Because if you just hear the idea, it's a killer pumpkin, it's immediately a silly concept. But the idea was to ground it, and I planned storyboards and animatics, and I build out every single kill, every shot is storyboarded. So the process was getting on Zoom and showing our actors they're in for something here that's trying to be a classic. And it shouldn't come across as a silly movie. And I cannot believe that we got Peyton in this role. Because
I was at the top of your absolutely not list.
No, the opposite. It was really like, we're not going to get Peyton. There's no way. There's not a chance. I was really looking for someone that we believed could be a writer and director that has that intelligence behind the eyes. And I kept saying that. I just have to believe that this person is a writer director. And Peyton was like, oh my gosh, she's perfect. Can this work? And then it worked out perfectly.
That's amazing. So, Peyton, do you remember meeting Justin for the first time, and what was that experience like? And did the two of you talk character right away? Dive into that a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I think like Justin said, I think your approach of get me on a Zoom with them is the right thing, because especially with a movie like this, you read the script and you're like, okay, it's fun and it's different, but you're like, what it could be so many things.
Mm-hmm.
It could be really scary, it could be really funny, it could be really over the top. There are so many ways in which it could go, and it doesn't really just it's not obvious when you read the script. And so I think after reading the script, I had a lot of questions, and then I talked to Justin, and I think everything kind of came together for me in that first conversation with Justin. He's so passionate, he's so knowledgeable. He's talking about things, and he's using his hands to explain how the pumpkin's gonna crawl. And it was really just like, this person loves this so much. And to me, like as a creative person, all you're looking for are people who are just obsessed with what it is that they do, and that's what's so exciting, and that's the love and the dedication that comes across on screen. And so, when I met Justin and kind of realized he had this obsessive love for this thing, with all of his toys in the background, it all